Hello YouTube, this video is going to be very quick. All of you remember the last video that I'm building this tiny whip with a low profile on it and with the e-sheen mount on top. Now this one actually have some weight reduction I made on. So I was looking at it and it was kind of heavy a little bit, and I wanted to like shave some weight. And I ended up finding out how to shave some weight out of this canopy. So this canopy actually has some black outline to make it a little bit more rigid, and it doesn't really need it. And it has a little bit of front end here. So I actually shaved that up. I'm going to take it out. So it actually makes it a little bit more fragile because all this edges are a little bit more thinner. Either way, this is just a canopy to look for the looks. It's not like it's gonna cover like that much. It's just a looking thing, and it's pretty stiff. It's still good. I just rounded the front here. If you got an e-sheen H30 e-sheen or a H36 jjrc, you know this front has like a little pick to it. So I just shaved that off and made it a nice round. It's not perfect, but I mean, when you're flying, you can't see it. And I shaved the front width since I'm gonna put the camera in. So I put the camera in the front where it's the front. So since I got the camera on the front, it makes a little bit more width. So why not shave it out of there? Just leave the camera width on. Alright, it still looks awesome. It still has the shape of it, so you still see the canopy design, but it's a lot more lighter. I can't tell you how much I shaved out of it because I don't have a scale, but I mean it's still some plastic. It shaves something out. Plus it makes it look like pretty nice and neat. Still, you got that nice look still to it. Now I'm gonna be putting, probably, I don't know if I'm gonna make another video about it, of how much it cost me and like if I'm gonna build this from scratch, and I'm not gonna buy again an Inductrix and make it again. So I'm gonna be checking out for prices on how to build this one and how much it's actually gonna cost to build. Pretty much exact same, maybe changing the VTX and the camera. Because this one are actually from Spectrum, they're pretty expensive. Maybe with the other camera I can actually have it a little bit more, because the antenna here, it's kind of messed up. Like I had to like put it on the back there. Maybe I can actually get, instead of a 25 milliwatts, I can actually get a 200 milliwatts. Or I'm probably gonna get the TX03 from e-sheen, the camera that has, you can switch between 25, 200, and 600. So if I'm outdoors, I can fly it and I have more reception out of it. And when I'm indoors, I'll just put 25. And if I'm racing with somebody else, I can still put it on 25 and fly real good. So I think that's the camera I'm gonna go for. That way I don't have to be doing this center thing. It's all gonna be in the front. Or maybe I'll do the center thing. I'll just mod it and do separate the mod, so I can put the VTX here and the camera in front. I think that's the best way to have a nice even weight. It's not it will be heavy from the front. My next mod to this one actually is going to be motors, and I want to get a high voltage or HV lipo for this one. Probably going to get eventually 3 blades instead of 4. I had the 2 blades you saw in the other video, but this is a lot heavier, so it's not grabbing a lot of air. And I mean, the faster the motor spin, the more battery I believe it's just consuming more life out of my battery with that faster speed, and it's not gaining a lot like momentum or weight. It's actually making it slower to lift. So I'll just keep the four blade prop for now, and I'll try to get the 3-bladed one instead. I mean, it's still all blow, so it looks good. All matches on. That's pretty much it. I'll see you on the next video about maybe doing the upgrade of the motors. And with the prices of if I would actually build one now that I know what I'm doing, how I would actually build it instead of buying the Inductrix. I'm not saying that Inductrix is bad, it's just that, I mean, I feel like it's a waste of money and you can get the same thing for the same price or even cheaper. I mean, I don't know about other people, but that's how I feel about it. Well, see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching my video. Like, thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't. Have a great day.